If you want to change your life, then I'm going to encourage you to listen to this. I am no different than you are. The only difference is I'm going to help you eliminate any obstacles and challenges that you're going to encounter on your journey in life. I've experienced a lot of downfalls and pitfalls and failures. And my job right now in life is to teach you how to not only eliminate a lot of the failures, but most importantly, how to overcome the obstacles and challenges that you're going to be faced with along your journey and your purpose in life. I am no better than you. I fail all the time and I succeed all the time. The things I say, I'm not saying to brag, I'm saying it to inspire, because if my dumb ass could do it, so can you. What I'm going to do through my channels and my new career that I'm going into, I'm going to be educating you and teaching you on how to prevent yourself from failing. I'm going to educate and teach you how to pick yourself back up when you're on the ground and people keep stomping on you. I'm going to educate you and teach you on how to change your mindset, how to get rid of negativity, and how to become a bigger, better person in life. That's what my job is here to do today. Now, for those that don't know me, my name is Shawn Pigg. I am the CEO of Hotels, 𝐒𝐴𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐜, along with several other successful internet-based businesses, have been for over 20 years. These ventures that I've been part of have gave me a great life. I've had a great experience, a great life, learned a lot, met a lot of people, and most importantly, grew a lot. And now it's time for me to transition, to go from the CEO of internet companies, or, sitting on board of directors of companies, to inspiring and motivating and educating you to help you achieve the same type of success that I have achieved. And even better, I hope it's better. I hope you achieve more. Listen, life is a bunch of pitfalls, but if you keep focusing on your pitfalls, you're never going to reach success. Pitfall is a challenge. It's a lesson to be learned, and you have to let it go to continue to grow. It's something you have to overcome and shake it off. Life in general has conditioned you to absorb negativity, to absorb the negativity or the negative energy, the negative messages. Look at ads on TV. They're designed to attack you and attract you, okay? And regardless if it's healthy or beneficial for you, you're attracted and you're attacked by that ad. So it's all subliminal messaging that you're receiving, not only from TV, radio, newspaper, magazine, advertising, but from society itself. So how many times have you been upset because you thought you heard something and somebody said, oh, wait, this person said something about you, and then, no way, this person didn't say it. That was my best friend. He couldn't say it. And then, you get all upset and all worked up over it to find out it didn't even come out that way. So you wasted and exerted all that energy to worry about what somebody said about you, instead of exerting that energy and saying, who gives a shit? Because not everybody in life is meant to follow you as you progress and transform and jump timelines and become the person you're supposed to become. So imagine this. Imagine when you're a child, okay, you had this dream. You had this dream to do something when you grew up. Every child does. You had this dream before society and media and politics and negativity got a hold of your subconscious mind. You had this dream to become something, to become someone. Who was that dream? What was that dream? Go back and reflect on your childhood. Reflect on you before you became who you are now. And you'll be amazed what you see. Because what you're going to see is what you're supposed to be. It's your purpose. It's your destiny in life. You knew what you were going to be when you got here. You knew what your purpose and destiny was. But it was up to you to either stay on track for that purpose and that destiny, and it was also up to you to get off of track. So if you're off track right now, then listen, subscribe to my channel, follow my videos, get on my lives, listen to me. I'm getting ready to go very intense with this. I'm getting ready to go very big with this new purpose of my life. Actually, it's been a purpose since I was born. I knew I was going to do this. I just didn't know when. And one thing I like about Floyd Mayweather, you know, I don't follow him or anything, but one thing I do like about him is he said, I knew I was going to be the boxing champion of the world the day I could even start thinking. Same with me. I knew I was going to be an inspiration, a motivational coach, and a life coach, and help millions of people around the world accept the new world that is here. Because it's up to you to join the new world or to stay in the old world. And for you, of those of you that don't even understand what I'm saying right this minute, then you have to have some kind of feeling on what I'm saying. If this message even found you, you understand what I'm saying. My job is to help you adapt and transform into this new world, okay? This new world of abundance, this new world of prosperity, this new world of peace, this new world of harmony, this new world of giving and gratitude and love and happiness and joy. The world that we're supposed to have outside of all this negative bullshit that we're listening to every single day. So what I'd encourage you to do is go back to when you're a child, and what was it that you wanted to do when you grew up? What did you want to do when you grow up? What is it that puts a smile on your face? And don't worry about the 8 billion people in the world that you can't reach. Worry about the demographic that you can reach. And I'll get into these as videos progress and go further. I am going to be rebuilding my website. I'm going to hire marketing companies to kick off my social media channels. You're at the beginning of a new era right now. Right now is the best time in life, in the history of our world, to take advantage of what people need and what people want and what people desire. So you have a story to share, you have a product to create, and you have motivation to give. All you have to know is how to deliver that, how to integrate it, how to implement it, how to strategize, and how to push it out there so that way you can create a legacy for you and your family for many, many years to come. Not the job that you're conditioned to go to. Job, I think, what does that mean? Just over broke? Is that, I haven't had a job in so long, so I don't even know. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, I was destined for failure. I was destined to, be dead or in jail by the time I got out of school. Matter of fact, I didn't even finish graduating high school. They didn't relate to me. The teachers did not relate to my reality. I cannot have somebody teach me how to go make $33,000 a year or $50,000 a year. I cannot teach somebody how for me to go obey somebody else while they're over there not obeying nobody and becoming millionaires and billionaires. That is not who I'm supposed to be. And that is not who you're supposed to be unless you accept their programming. If you're watching this news, the media, and you listen to all this negativity, the first thing I'm going to suggest you do is shut that shit off, okay? Because if you continue to digest that, you're consuming that. That's becoming you within. Words mean something. Words are your direction in life. So if you're listening to this, you're also subconsciously repeating this, and your mind is automatically fighting this negativity that's within you from all these messages that you're getting around you. So don't do that. That's the first thing to do. Shut it off. I'm asking you to follow me, like, comment, share, because I promise you, I'm going to give you something that's going to help you, inspire you. And the biggest thing I'm going to do is I'm going to help you find shortcuts along your journey. Because in order to become successful, you got to follow those that have already went through the trenches. And ladies and gentlemen, I've been through the trenches, and I'm going to show you exactly how to stay out of those trenches and walk right along the shoreline and right into success and happiness, because I know what not to do. And now I'm going to share that with you. Thank you very much for watching my channel. Like, subscribe, comment. I love people's feedback, and just pay attention to what's going on, because you're getting ready to hear my name more than just on TikTok and YouTube and everywhere else. And I'm excited, and I'm believing it. I'm living it. This is my reality. I know it's coming, so I'm just warning you and preparing you. Now is your time to get in on the beginning, and let me help you cultivate a lifestyle that you never could even possibly imagine. Have a wonderful day.